KUAM News brought to you by GTA. We start with you, Subway and Chili's Grill and Bar.
The University of Guam Cancer Research Center is looking for active betel nut chewers for the betel nut biomarker study. Vice Provost for the UOG Research and Sponsored Programs, Dr. Rachel Leon Guerrero, said that the study is based on the Betel Nut Intervention Trial, or the Bennett study, that was a collaborative project between the University of Hawaii and University of Cancer Center.
In that study, they were trying to get people to quit chewing betel nut, and whenever you do a cessation trial, you need some kind of biomarker to verify if people are actually quitting or if they're, not telling the truth. So they developed a biomarker that they could detect from buccal cells, which are the cells inside of your cheek. And they could look and see if they had the presence of alkaloids, which is related to betel nut or areca nut.
For this study, the Cancer Research Center is trying to figure out how long betel nut chewers have been chewing the nuts and when they last had one by assessing strands of hair and the cheek cells together. It's also to determine how long alkaloids, which are chemicals such as caffeine and nicotine, stay in their system while chewing the nut.
In this study, what they're trying to do is find if there's an easier way, an easier biomarker from hair. What they're going to do is they're going to get volunteers to donate some, cheek cells. They just take a little toothbrush, brush this inside of their cheek, and put it in a saline solution. They can get the cells, and then they're going to ask them to donate, a couple of strands of hair. And then in the lab in Hawaii, they're going to assess if both of them have equal, measurable amounts of the alkaloids present.
Dr. Leon Guerrero is asking for any willing volunteers to participate in this study for the Class 1 chewers. As for Class 2, they have already found all the volunteers they need.
So they're trying to recruit people who do not chew betel nut, who are Class 1 chewers, and these are people who chew just the nut and nothing else, and then Class 2 chewers, and these are people who chew betel nut with tobacco, the lime, and the betel piper leaf.
All participants will receive a $40 gift certificate, and if you bring a friend, you get an extra $10 gift certificate. To partake in this study, you must be 18 years or above and chew betel nut. For more information, you can contact Jade Chino at 747-1608. Daniel Perez reporting for Guam's News Network.